Good morning, everybody. Funny Bunny and I are here again. And this time I'm wearing the colour blue. I love blue. I've got so many blue tops. It's just such a great colour. And sometimes when I'm wearing blue, my eyes turn blue. How strange is that? Well, Funny Bunny and I are loving this week because we are going to be doing some painting. Oh my gosh. Now, let's have a look and see what we've got down here. Oh, I'm almost giving a clue away there. We have got some paint, a paper plate, scissors, some eyeballs, a paintbrush, and a glue stick. And you're thinking, what on earth are we going to make this blue? Well, let's get started. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to see if you can guess. But the first thing, because we're using paint, I really should have an apron that I put on. And we do provide aprons for the children. But if you don't have aprons at home, just make sure they're dressed in something that's not precious. You know, it's always good to have. I remember when I was at school, which is a very, 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 very long time ago. Not that long ago, Funny Bunny. But we didn't have aprons. Do you know what we used to use as aprons? Was an old shirt, and it was a bit sexist. They said your dad's old shirts, but any old shirts or t-shirts over the children to cover their clothes, or if you've got aprons, that's great. But it's also good to protect the table. And here we've got some old newspaper, and I find newspapers fantastic. Again, our recycling. Use it as a table cover, and then when you finish, you can just scrumple it up and put it in your recycling box. How amazing is that? So for this activity, as I said, I'm not telling you what we're making, but it does involve putting paint into a little pot like this. Can you see? Again, you know, you can buy paint like this from Poundland. I still have got a tray of those solid paints that my children had when they were little, and I think they're a really, really good investment. You've sort of got to go around it a lot with water to get the paint working, but they're just as good. But here I've got this lovely, and it's almost like a bit of a metallic paint. And again, this is something that children love to do. Now, again, this is something your children can do from a very, very early age. I know some of you are worried often about paint in your house and about it getting on the carpet, on the floor. Well, find somewhere, if you've got somewhere that's got a washable floor, do the painting there. Oh, Funny Bunny's nearly got his toes in it. I'm sure it'll wash off. And most of these paints are child friendly, as in they will wash out of clothes. But here, having a go at painting, I'm painting obviously and covering every little part. But your child might not do that, and that's absolutely fine for this particular craft. It can be anything like that. But there is the blue. The one snag about painting at Daniel's Den is allowing time for it to dry. So, like as a child, I used to watch Blue Peter, and they would say, "Here's one I made earlier." So that one's wet, and this one is dry. So look, we've got a blue paper plate. We love paper plates at Daniel's Den. And again, you know, these are just simple things you can have at home. You can buy at Poundland, or they may be left over from a party or something. Don't throw them away. They can always be used for something else. So once you've got your blue paper plate, cut out a triangle like this to create a mouth. Oh, I wonder if you're going to guess what we are making. Can you see? Can you see? A little girl called Hallie made one of these at nursery, and she was the one that inspired me about this. Look at this. There is the mouth, and here is the tail. We're sticking a little bit of glue on there like that. Put the lid back. And then at Daniel's Den, we have these googly eyes. Again, you can find these in the pound shop, or you could draw it on there. But I'm going to give this creature a little eye like that. And can you see what we have made? It is a fish. Oh my gosh, Funny Bunny, what do you think to the fish? Oh, look, he's coming to give Funny Bunny a kiss. I think it's a fish. It looks like a fish with a little tail. And if you wanted, you could see if you could find some more blue paper to make some fins for the fish. But there is our fish. And you could sing the song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shall we do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Oh, because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Kiss it better. So there is a blue fish to add to our picture on the door. My gosh, what a wonderful picture that we are making. So we love blue fish. And if you want, you could have a go at making potato prints. If you've got paint like this, you get a potato and get mummy or daddy to cut out a fish shape and do some printing on newspaper. You could make wrapping paper, all sorts of things with a fish prints, with a potato prints. You could have water play in the bath. Again, there's so much learning that can take place so simply. Don't take this fish in the bath as it would disintegrate, but you can take some old yogurt pots and have a go at pouring water, and you may even have a little toy fish you could take in the bath. And of course, because it's Blue Week, you can find some blue food to eat. Funny Bunny's going, what blue food is there, Joe? Well, blueberries. Everybody loves blueberries, so why don't you have a go at eating some blueberries this week? Oh, we love our fish. Look, he almost wants to give me a kiss. How amazing is that? So thanks everybody for watching, and see you next time.